Cool. Wow. Cool. Nice. Thanks for everyone joining our Feng Shui tips webinar. So we're gonna start it right now. Cool. So basically, let me introduce myself. I'm the CEO and founder at Eano.co. We are basically easy, affordable home renovation company in the Bay Area. And today we are honored to invite our guest speaker, David. And he's the formal Feng Shui master, and he is the licensed GC in Canada. So our company, we are a venture-backed company based in the Bay Area. And since last year, we have been doing a lot of renovations and ADU projects. And if you're interested into a home renovation, feel free to check out our website in Eano.co. And today we'll be going through the topic what is Feng Shui, and also how to manage Feng Shui, what's the benefit, and also we'll be giving up some tips. And also David has used to he had collecting a lot of information around Feng Shui, and by the end of the event we'll be giving out a free Feng Shui book written by him. And then we're gonna have the Q&A sessions. So cool. So they,
okay, let me take over from here. Before we started, you've been looking at these two pictures. I just cut this slice. There's a living room 1 and living room 2. Just keep it in your mind. We'll come back to talk about it. Next slide, please. Okay, now the thing is, what is Feng Shui? I believe many of you have something in mind. The thing is, you always want to get a benefit. Before you get a benefit, you have to know how it works. And before how it works, I have something important I have to tell you. There is no Feng Shui such things. I know it's pretty surprising, right? Okay, why is there no Feng Shui such thing? Because Feng Shui wasn't called a Feng Shui, we call it earth signs. And this Feng Shui means only, you don't see any book, before 1945 is about Feng Shui. There's no such book. And this tool was only be generated within 100 years. But I like this, the meaning of Feng Shui because it has very unique expression for the building design. Okay, put it this way. Feng Shui, they kept the building from these earth signs. But they left astronomy, geography, and math in behind from the earth sign. So Feng Shui becomes one of its individual knowledge. Okay, next page. Okay, well, now we talk about what is Feng Shui is a wind and water. Sometimes this is how we look at it from two Chinese characters. But today we are not talking about earth signs. We just 90% we strictly focus on the Feng Shui, two things. And hold on a second. So wind and water means Feng Shui. Next page, please. It is right and wrong, because in the next page, please. In our modern world, the Feng Shui actually, it is called an HVAC. You know what HVAC does. Okay, the other picture from the right side of this slide. Look at this. This is how ancient people do. They use this earth signs to manage the thermal to their home. They design the airflow and moisture, connect to the outside to inside, to make it have a good climate. This is the whole idea about the Feng Shui at a very, very, for the building design. Next page, please. Okay. So we have to talk about how do we make Feng Shui work for you? How do we play this? How do we manage that? And what kind of benefit you will get it from? I mean, this is the most important. You have to, you really want to know what kind of benefit you're getting from. Next page, please. Okay, before that, let's see how we manage the Feng Shui first. every time we got a case and about a Feng Shui, we go to a client's home. We don't go to their home. We go around their area within the miles. Now it's much easier. We got a Google map. You know, we don't have to really go around taking the days or hours to do that. Then we will get this compass. Yeah, you'll see every Feng Shui master has a compass. But what's this compass for? This is for collecting the important data from your door. So we use this the result from the compass, the data from the compass, and previously from the analysis, from the search and survey, we put in the math for the calculation. Then we manage the airflow and with the moisture from outside into your home or your business area. Sometimes you do see this Feng Shui master to tell you to place a fountain at this particular corner or area. That means that they want to boost up the more moisture for you. Next page, please. And we usually talk about benefit. Yes, benefit. What's the benefit for your home? Okay, this way. We set up this Feng Shui, we can benefit your healthy life. This is what you're looking for your home, right? And the good family relations. How we can deliver the positive thinking to you and make everybody calm. Yes, this is the priority things we have to do for your home, for the Feng Shui this design. And the second thing we are talking about the retail stores. You got a restaurant, you got the clinic, you got a nail store, you got everything about retail stores. What we can do, what Feng Shui can do for you, first thing, attract more customers. This is what you always want. The second thing is you have to keep your customers stay longer. I put it unconsciously because they don't know why they stay longer. And this is how we Feng Shui can do. The third thing is, how do you give the hint to make your customer, they always want to coming back? You know, this is always coming back to your store or your clinic for business, not clinical, of course, not for doctor office, but usually for the retail store. And also, how do we keep your customers calm? The third thing is about the office. Yes, the office is very important because some people got a company. How you got a different team in your company. You got R&D, you got accounting, you got a management, you got HR, you got sales teams. So how do you make up this array like a bottle of water for you? We give that as a positive influence for employees. They got to get a unity, harmony, and especially for salespeople, how to make them more aggressive. And the last thing is about manufacturing. This is happening in Asia. It's pretty frequent to me. They ask for better quality control. Yeah, some manufacturers got poor quality control. They ask any of the Feng Shui masters how they can help them to get better quality. Yes, we can help that. Also, we can help them the safety issue. You know, some manufacturers the labor get injured. Something like that. We try to solve this problem, you know, and we're also helping the employee to take alert for their work, for their duty. Let's come on the next page. So after here, basically, you're down to 70% of the Feng Shui job because the most important thing is about the door. You complete the door, you're down 70% job. Next 10 or 20% thing is 10% you got to design it. Yes, and the 20% is construction. You got to complete the what you designed it. Next page, please. And this is we are going to talk about Feng Shui tips today. It's about your main door, your living room, and what is blind spot. Next page, please. Okay. as I mentioned before, the door is the most important topic in the Feng Shui, and living room is where your main door and living room in between. It is the first important room you have. It's about your family. Living room is so important to your family. It's about your family relations. So what I mean is, don't make your door as a blind spot to your living room, because you always want to know who's at the door, who's coming in. You will taking alert for yourself. Next page, please. Why I'm doing so? Because if you have this pet at home, you keep that in the bedroom. The most of the time, they always heading to the door. Why? Because of security reason. And because we as human, we're animal. We have to learn unconsciously as other animal. We have no difference. So psychologically, we want to keep our vigil from where threat could be coming from. So our city position is very important now. We have to get it as a good spot, not to get into frightened to come. You can focus on the frightened spot. It's not frightened spot from behind. Okay, next page, please. So this is as earlier I mentioned this two living rooms. So you can tell which one has better setup. Yes, yeah, because the room A, you definitely is a blind spot. It doesn't matter if you're sitting anywhere of this couch or sofa here. You don't see anyone who can be entered in from behind.
Right.
Second one is the best, because you do see the people coming in. This is what you want to do at living room. You always want to know who has at the door, right? Let's come down to our next page about this one.
Yeah.
Yes, this I mentioned. It doesn't matter position A or B. This is not what you want. And the next page.
I mean, even though you have a lock in the door, it's still like
yes, yeah, even lock the door, because this is unconsciously. You just get alert. This is as an animal.
I see.
Yeah, the next page is the same thing, right? Look at this one. I like this picture. You can easily to tell A is better, B is the worst. Look at the B. This person, his visual for 160 degree is not covered to this entrance door.
I see. But I have a question. So like I heard also from my friend that like if you put sofa under the window, like you will also feel uncomfortable. But like compared to this is not window, right? So this sofa is against the wall. This one is against the window. So comparison, like I don't know which one is better. Like,
okay, living room, it doesn't matter your couch behind the windows.
Oh,
as long as you got a major seats at this, you can spotting on the entrance door.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So the living room, you don't have to be so strict. Also behind the window is a bed or something, but actually living room is not.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it can be a study room.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So my guess is this is better. A is better.
Yeah. Next thing is about we got a couple of questions earlier from some people. Okay, they talk about T-junction.
Yeah.
Okay, we talk about T-junction next slides, but let me answer the next questions here. It's you're asking about the Feng Shui can be different in the States or in Asia. Actually, it's no difference. It's a physics, it's a chemistry, it applies everywhere. It's the same, the physics in China, physics in the States, it's no different, So don't worry about it. This thing is, the Feng Shui is a Feng Shui. We look at it as a science. There's no difference.
I
Now
see.
we talk about the T junction. Okay, this picture is, oh my God, this house is really, really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about this. We might come back to this slides later, but okay, let's go to next slide.
So
We have two pictures here, which are they're all T junctions, T street, T junctions. Which one is better? Say
my
that.
guess is the B because I feel like there's a two houses split the worst situation. So it's like,
Yes, actually, the thing is, as I mentioned before, we always look at the door first.
Mhm.
When
Oh,
door's right, 70% is right.
right. Okay. So
And,
the door is.
and the left one, the doors are right on the street,
Mhm.
is bad. But it has trees there. It
Mhm.
has trees to block the street, but it still is bad.
I see.
So we got some way to do that. For example, here, we
Mhm.
can renovate it to move the door to the side a little bit, and
I
then making the walking path with the
mhm.
bushes to cover the door, the half of the door.
I see. I
Yeah, that's. And the second thing, you can place a stone,
I see. I see.
a huge stone in front of there.
Huge store.
Yeah, stone, stone. Yeah,
So
huge stone in front of there. Some people they mention using the wing chain. Definitely don't do that.
I
Wing
see.
chain is bad. It's because it got too noisy to yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's definitely is bad. And this is the way I usually to helping them to solve the T junction problem.
Mhm.
But T junction, this is a pretty typical T junction. But some T junctions is much more different. Actually, it's not too bad. Actually, I like that kind of T junction. So whenever you see the street as a T junction, this means 100% is very bad. Sometimes it's very good.
Really? How?
Just have to look at this whole street, of how's the T junction look at. Some T is so straight. Some T is like a snake, like an ace.
Mhm.
Like the junction T junction like an ace is much better than straight like a T.
Oh, I see. So you mean like if there's a house in here, like within the A's, that's okay.
Yeah, ace is here, the in front of you.
I see.
Yeah, it will be it'll be moved to the left a little bit or right a little bit. Actually, that was not too bad.
Oh, okay. So does
Okay,
that?
like I find some picture next time. It's not easy to find it.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go.
and let's go on the next page.
Okay. So,
Yeah, some people ask me this the beam of your roof, the perpendicular to the street. It's not a problem at all. Don't worry about it. It's only some neighbor will be complaining, but actually they got enough distance, so it's not going to affect everyone. So
um,
this is okay.
so just to explain this a little bit, like some people ask like if they have a bin, in the house across, like directly T shape across with the row, is that gonna be like a bad signal? But according to David, it's okay.
It's okay. No, not problem. I read the science. Don't worry. Look at this. What I'm talking about, the entire the slides. I'm trying to tell you, it's a science. It's psychological things.
I see. All right.
Yeah.
So I think next we're gonna do some like a live Q&A session. And if you guys have any questions or if you wanted to ask how to solve your current like feng shui situation, like you can type your questions in the Q&A session, and then okay, we have some. David will be giving out
Oh, the best if you can draw down something can be easier.
draw. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you can draw down a little bit, or you're talking about house, you can Google it. Just take a screenshot
Even like
from the Google.
my bedroom, the first one saying like my bedroom has a mirror closet facing to my bed. Is it really bad? My granny keep telling me to replace it, and I kind of like the big white mirror. Should I get rid of it?
Yes, actually, yes. Reason why? Because mirrors are bad because the mirror may scare yourself at night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my It's like I think a lot of like apartment, they typically have a big mirror just to show how big is the like the to visually showing bigger in the room. But if your mirror is like directly facing to your back, you should definitely change it, because if you wake up in the middle of the night, then when you get up and see yourself, maybe like unconsciously it will scare you.
Unconsciously, you always think someone just right beside you.
Yeah.
So that's why the mirror is kind of problem. I mean,
I think that there's a better solution, is that if it's directly facing to you, maybe at night you can put on the clothes, or like getting
I know that's pretty difficult. You want to do that every night. You don't want to do it, right?
yeah. But
you can do this. Just replace another new classic door. It's pretty easy and cheap.
And what's the best color for front door? The person asked.
Okay, don't use red.
Do
not use red.
Why not?
Red is okay. Red color is it generates the people's anger.
Oh, makes you aggressive. Then what's the best color to calm?
You can be white.
White.
White is okay. Wood color. Wood. If you gotta make it the wood is not bad.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and the red is definitely not recommend. Red or yellow not recommend.
Why yellow?
Red and yellow not recommend.
Why not yellow?
It's yellow. I know. This similar things to the red, but the red is worse. The yellow, yeah. I like yellow too. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So best recommended is the white and the black.
White, black is also okay, or wood color, is fine.
I see. Our main bathroom is connected with 2 rooms, the dining room and the kitchen. Is it bad feng shui? How to cure it?
Wait. Can you say that again?
Is it like the bathroom is connected with 2 rooms, the dining room and the kitchen? Is this bad? How to fix it?
Okay, dining room is all right, but the kitchen is a little bit problem. Just the close the door from the kitchen.
Close. How to fix them? Is it a way to fix it? Just add a door there in between?
No, just don't use close the door from the kitchen. Close that door. Don't open it.
Oh, don't open it?
Yeah, you use the living room door.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't use it. Or you got a little bit money, you can make a wall on it. Just sell it. Yes.
I see.
Because the washroom and kitchen that always cause people, some sickness.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And so there's a bean above in the bedroom. How to change it?
Okay, it happens to the condo lots of time, right? You got a bean on top of your bed. Okay, what I usually do is I'm making this the bigger headboard, deeper. It's deeper headboard. I mean, of your bed, from your back, from your head, and to avoid the beam from top.
I see. So basically, you should never sleep under a beam in the bedroom, right?
Yeah, it's because when you open it at night, you feel the pressure.
I see.
You don't sleep well, so that's why we don't recommend this being on top of your bed. And the thing we can solve this problem is having you can get IKEA. IKEA has these things. They got this very nice the headboard, the thicker one, very thick one to avoid the beam. Or still, if beam is too thick, cannot avoidable, I would recommend you can build this the bookshelf.
Build a bookshelf
On top of your bed or something else, decoration things to avoid the problem. Or not bookshelf, I mean like storage things,
Oh, I see. Like basically, don't let yourself see the thing.
Yes, yeah, basically, yeah, yeah.
I see. Or the other thing is maybe you can ask us help you to renovate it. Like we can change the beam as well.
The thing is, it's a difficult to deal with it.
Yeah, it's definitely involve a lot of like structure calculation.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we don't I don't cut the beam. I just to avoid the beam.
Yeah, so this my house was constructed years ago. We renovated from the old original one. Do we need to place something like mirrors, wood sword to make the feng shui better? Or we should never worry and we should never worry about it.
Okay, first, as I mentioned before, I always have to design first. Look at the door first. We get the data. I look at your environment. That will get the matter result. Then we design your house. And the majority here is we hardly using mirror. Hardly using mirror. Usually the mirror is for use it for at the outside of. I mean, you place the mirror at somewhere outside your wall. We don't place mirror inside your house. And the water is sometimes we got water from the outside, but I do place some water in the inside your house at certain corner from my the math result.
I see. Because I heard sometimes people say like you better use the water as the floating water, not just the fixed water, right?
Yes, of course, but you have to make the right proper position for the water. Yeah, wrong thing is just make you getting worse.
Okay, so
water is you gotta ask professional.
I see. To summarize, like less mirror is better in the room.
Yeah, of course, less mirror. Of course, we got a mirror in the bathroom. Of course, it's not a problem. We got the mirror for this. My wife they got this. I don't even remember what it called. For ladies of makeup. Right. We just watch out how to you position this kind of mirror in your bedroom. Yeah, we gotta watch out the position of that. And yeah, sometimes we have the mirror on the way out. That's not a problem. It's okay, because it's a pretty usual for the house.
Okay, and I think like the T junction is the most top question people concerned about because when I trying to buy the house, also trying to avoid the T junction as much as possible. But how do we say if the person really like that house and is in the T junction, how do we avoid that? Like how do we try our best to fix that?
Well, seriously, you gotta email. First thing I would recommend is email this Google from your address, from the Google, and then I will look at this house. Then I will give you some suggestion. How do I to renovate it? To avoid the T junction problem.
I see. So basically, like different case has different
Yeah, it's different because sometimes the T junction is really good. You don't want to do anything.
Can you elaborate like what type of T junction is good? Like if it's like straight to the road, is it possible to be good?
It's an ace is the best. Ace.
Okay.
Ace street is the best. Curve street is okay. It's not too bad, but straight is the worst.
Let's say, for example, I'm trying to see if we can draw it here. Yes. Never mind. I was trying to draw here, but it's fine. So, okay. I see. So if you have like a detailed questions, like particular, you can send your home address or the home you're interested in by, and I will forward to David, and then he will reply to you. Right. Because it was funny is that like a couple years ago, I bought a house in Daly City, and then there was a house. It got fired, and the house caught on fire for like a really long time, and it's still under the renovation. And the house is directly with the T junction. And then, but the owner is ABC. He never buys the feng shui idea. And then the contractor say like recommend him to change the door. He just refused to do that. So anyway, just a funny things to see it. Okay, so any solution if the house front door is directly face another house's front door, and it's only about 8 inch across. Wow, it's pretty like face to face the door. Is there any solution there?
Face to face, how it's a home.
Yeah, it's a house. So basically, like I guess like a two house like face to face front door is facing another house's front door.
Actually, face to face it's not a big problem, to me. Because unless you can do some just a renovation, beside that, it's not a problem. Bedroom face to face is not a problem. But the problem is, I gotta mention this is a problem. It's your bed. It's head to head is problem. In 2 bedrooms, right? You got a bed for each room, but you got head to head in between the walls. That can be a problem.
I see, but the front door with front door, it's not. I see. So is there a saying that what about the front door and the yard, the door to the yard? Is it if it's like a straight line? Is that a problem?
Well, okay. Depends, It's because a straight line. Do you have any straight to the street or something?
No, that's. I think it reminds me of my friend's house because her house is in Fremont, and then her front door is like this, and then it passed through the living room, and there's a glass door to the yard, right?
Oh, okay. This is called tunnel effect. Called tunnel effect.
Mm-hmm.
So tunnel effect is, which means you open 2 doors, you got so windy inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called tunnel effect. Tunnel effect is bad. It's bad for health.
Oh.
That's why we don't recommend to do that. We have to misplace 2 doors.
I see.
Yeah, it's called tunnel effect. It's science.
I see. Okay, so I better change. I should ask my friend to change it because she was asking about it. Okay, what about the next one? What color should we avoid putting in the house?
Red. Pink.
Pink?
Yeah, pink and red.
Because that makes people feel aggressive?
No, make people I would call instability.
Oh, I see. Like can't calm. I see.
Yes, you keep them to think too much. Just color to influence this, Color is not your problem. It's the color itself.
I see. So can we like say like this, like put any color that makes you feel calm, especially in the bedroom? Like,
white is the best
white
so far. Yeah. From my study, from my experience, I found the white is the best.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, light color, white is the best.
I see. Okay. How about black? Has anyone tried to put black?
It's a bad, it's a shadow itself.
I see. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, something with green, something like that. You know what? Look at this. White always the best.
Okay. Emma asked, should I change the feng shui when there is a change in life, like married or getting kids?
You know what? Okay, this way. Some people, I remember the other day I looked at this Facebook. Somebody say, you change the feng shui, it cannot make you as Bill Gates. It's true.
No, I thought you could. I'm kidding.
No. Okay, look at this. Bill Gates has the mom from Morgan Stanley. You don't. We don't. Right? It's the thing is, we change the feng shui will give you better health. You have better opportunity. You make right decision more than wrong decision. You get a chance.
I see.
Yeah, it's not sitting there. I changed the Feng Shui. I changed my entire life. No, Feng Shui is give you a hint to yourself.
I see.
You accept this hint to make yourself how to process your life.
I see.
Yeah.
I think then to summarize that, I feel like if you feel like when there's a change in your life, for example, having a kid, it's being like, then you probably wants to create another environment makes you feel calm or can have time to think about making right decisions. So if your kids make a lot of noises and you don't find a private area, then maybe it's a time to change a little bit to make you.
Well, I have 3 kids.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. Since I got 3 little kids. The thing is, the environment is setting up just not to making them having this anger.
I see.
This is how I can do. I set this up, this kind of environment. I keep them calm. I keep them calm. They think. I give them more positive thinking.
I see.
All by the environment I set up for them.
I see. So set up an environment can keep your kids calm and you calm.
Oh yeah, it's very important because wrong setup, man. I see many cases like that. I went there. He said got a problem with fighting with the kids, blah 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 stuff. I look at it. I say, hey, your bedroom has a set up problem.
I see. Okay. So here, this one. There's a angle about 2 degrees between my house main door and the road it's facing. Should I remodel the front of the house to fix it?
2 degrees?
2 degrees. I don't know. Is it so tiny?
2 degrees is nothing, right?
Yeah, between my main door and the road it's facing.
I don't see any problem. If you really want to change something, make another this they call this it's happening to East Coast here. We have this the window. Means that we make it the square of our entrance door. So we got 2 doors, but not on the straight line. You make a turn 90-degree turn, something like that.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes we're doing that. Sometimes because sometimes we have to avoid some bad. Oh yeah, T-junction. Sometimes I using that trick too. I'm making this this outside the box. I'm making this turn. 90-degree from the other side to the house.
I see.
Yeah, that's one of the way I'm doing that.
I see. Okay. There's I'm gonna ask again. Some say we shouldn't have bathroom inside the bedroom per feng shui. Is it true?
No, the bedroom door not directly to your bed. The bathroom door not directly to your bed. You can avoid it because this problem is because when you flush all the dirty stuff, it goes around, right? So you don't want directly you inherit those kind of things.
I see. What about the door is facing to your your bed, the end of your bed to your foot? Is that okay?
Try to avoid it. Out of the bed. Yeah, try to spot it out of the bed.
I see. Okay. Okay. Is it a good idea to put mirror along the bathroom wall to make it look bigger?
It's okay.
The bathroom.
We don't care. Bathroom is a bathroom. You don't sleep there, right?
Yeah. So you can put it there. It's
okay. You got a big house. You got a big mirror for a bathroom. Not a problem. You don't sleep there unless you want to sleep there.
Can you make it for poster bed with fabrics covered to address the beam over the bed. What's the four-poster bed?
Oh, I know what you mean. And the poster can be your problem too. Right? The posters can be your problem. I know. It's, some people try to get a poster, and on top of a poster, you got this sheets, you know, to cover up the beam. But the thing is, the poster can be another problem to you.
I see. So then your suggestion is to buy the thicker the headboard.
Yeah, the thicker headboard, or you can make this get this carpenter to making this the storage, you know, to cover up, you know, from the beam.
How to make the storage to cover up?
Oh yeah, it's like classic, right?
The closet. Oh, you mean make a closet in that part, and then just
yeah. You also can store some clothes, whatever, you know, in there, right?
I see. Okay,
and then you won't see it.
Got it. And then Lily say, when I walk out from my main door, it's wide open on the right side, but it's a wall on the left. I was told it's not good for men because left it's for men and right it's for women. Is it real, and how can I solve this problem?
I can't, sorry, I really can't picture. I mean, you open the door.
Well, he said, like, when I walk out my main door, it's wide open on the right side. It's open on the right side.
Okay, it's main door, right? But it's no, that's not a problem. The problem is not about that. The problem is about the outside of the environment. Because sometimes, okay, like this, we place the main door, sometimes left, middle, or right.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, for instance, brand new house, brand new building, brand new this house. So how I design, say this house, the door on left, in the middle, or right, is determined by the outside environment. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the house, the main door is we always talking about. It's not about the people inside there. It's talking about the relationship to the outside.
I see. Okay. And it said if I wanted to put a water fountain, where would be the best? Where would be the? Let's keep jumping. Where would be the best place to put it?
Okay, now it's 2020, and well, you know what? I don't. It's hard to tell, you know, because I have to calculate the door first.
Oh.
I have to get the data and then calculate it, analysis, and I will know where to place it. But I would tell you, if the outside is not the inside, I'm talking about the outside. If you got a lake or river at the north of your house, you know, it doesn't matter within miles, okay, it's a pretty positive. Yeah, for the outside, but the inside is I have to retrieve the data from your main door.
I see. Got it. Okay. And also, is it okay to have a sewer pipeline directly outside of the front entrance door, straight going out to the street?
Okay, you know, the pipeline is, okay, well, we got two pipelines. One is potable water coming in. The other pipeline is to drain out. Of course, you got to drain out, right? This is not a problem. This is, if we don't drain out, how are we gonna do?
Oh, but is there like a strictly out to the street, like straightforward, like straight?
Every house like just like that. Not a problem. Yeah, it's not a problem because you don't see it. It's under the ground, right? Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, it should be underground. It's sewage. Sewage is not a problem. Yeah.
Okay. How about the main door directly towards the bedroom door?
That's really bad.
Yeah, that's strange. I never see that set up. Like,
Yeah, it's very strange, but that's really bad for sure.
how do you solve that? Is it possible to build a wall, like to avoid that?
Build a wall, get a divider.
I see. Yeah. So, the follow up with the Robin's questions. It's regarding the full poster bed. So he asked like, you don't recommend that at all?
No, actually, because a poster also is the threat to you.
I see. Wouldn't that be like someone feels safe in that like closed area? Like, no? By the way, everything says here is David's own opinion.
No, okay, no, I'm just kidding. Even at your bedroom, okay. Few things you have to look at is same thing. Don't get blind spot to your bedroom door. Same idea, okay? Because you have to know who's coming in.
I see.
And second thing is a beam.
I see. Okay.
And the third thing is the column or poster. They also is a threat. It's a threat to you.
Okay.
We try to make it clean and neat.
Okay. So
yeah, this is how we designed this.
He doesn't recommend the poster bed at all.
I don't recommend poster bed. I know we got lots like before, like a king has a poster bed. I know, like I seen that. But look at this. Imagine this way. You know, I don't know. Have you ever watching this the ancient Chinese soap?
No. Oh, you mean the Asian?
Yeah. You look at the bed. You know, the head is wall. The foot is wall.
I see.
They had and nothing on top. Just it's a flat. It's nothing on top. Right? That's so typically things.
I see. Wait, one thing my mom mentioned to me before, he said like she said the bedroom doesn't need to be big because even though for the king in the like before they also live in a small bedroom but like comparatively large living room because she said it's like 聚气.
Okay. Yes, actually, you know, psychologically thing is if your bedroom is too big, too large, right? You stay in your own bedroom, you won't come out.
Oh, I see.
You don't come out, so your family relations getting bad.
Oh, I see. So
the living room is got bigger than bedroom because we want to get all the family member all together in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, that's psychological things.
Then what about the studio? The studio is connected with the living room. Does that matter?
Oh my God, I love studio when I was little. When I was young.
Okay,
if you're alone, it's not like me. I got 3 kids, you know. If I'm alone, I would love it.
I see.
Yeah, or if I go to you and your girlfriend, you know, that's okay, you know.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
If the house is for rental, do I need to worry about feng shui?
You know what? I don't mean to worry. Just make you don't want to change you don't want to get another the renter to change the people too frequently, right?
Right.
You don't want to get trouble from them, right?
Right.
You hope they can pay you monthly on time, right?
I see. So I guess like if you're the homeowner, you still need to care some level because like.
Yes, you wish they pay you on time. You wish they are good clients, good customers for you, right?
Yes.
Yes. So why not?
Okay, cool. The last question: the bathroom door facing the side of the bed. There is a small hallway of the closet towards the bathroom. Can I put a small curtain to block the bathroom door to solve this problem? Oh, I see. So it's basically like the bathroom and then the hallway and then the bedroom. The bedroom is like facing the head.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. Okay. Let me think. First thing, remember close the door, the bathroom's door. If there's one. Some they don't, you know, some they don't. If there is one, you remember I was close the door. And yeah, and you make a curtain on it, but that's pretty weird. You got a curtain on it. But if you don't have a door, you gotta make a curtain on it. It's okay.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Which I always try to avoid that. That's why when I design a house, we always to avoid those little things.
I see. And Jenny asked, is it okay to have a bathroom door facing the side of the bed? So basically, it's like this is a bathroom door facing the side of the bed.
Yeah, it's like a T, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the same thing here.
You're not the best.
Yeah, if you haven't built this house, I would say let's go design that. If you already have this house, always close the door. Okay. Always close the door. The most of the time, close the door.
I see. Okay, cool. I think that's all the questions we have for today. And thanks everyone for coming, and thanks for sharing, David. It's really an honor to have you here.
Thank you, everybody. If you have any problem from Toronto, I can help impersonally.
So yeah, if you have more questions or any kind of topic you wanted to hear from us, feel free to send us an email, and we'll be sharing this deck later with you guys. And let us know. We will send the David's book with you guys.
Yeah, next time we might talking about the living room or bedroom. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
What's your the most interest?
Okay, cool. Thanks everyone for coming.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Good day. Bye.